parking garage, it might have a bad signal.
So far, I think it's all right because I don't see a spinny thing.
No buffering.
No. But I'll have to play it back though.
Yeah. You see that tall building off in the distance? That's where I'm working at. When we get to Burger King, you're probably going to have to end your live stream to order the food.
I'll have to pause it at least to do that.
Yeah. I'm not sure how that works, so just be prepared. Right?
Yeah.
Be prepared.
See if I can get the seatbelt on. This is hard. I do have the St. Louis and Minnesota road trip upload, which contains my backlog in it.
Runners on your marks. Get set. Go.
The elevator doesn't have signal.
But you see how the radio cut out?
Yeah.
That's what makes me think your live stream will cut out too.
Yeah, I imagine it would.
Because like how elevators, the live stream doesn't seem to buffer on your end. But when you're watching, it's like a magic portal from being on the ground floor to... The thing I heard was Mom say, "It looks good." And then the next thing I know, you guys are getting out on the next floor.
Yeah, you will see canned video footage where you actually get to see the full elevator ride in it.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it, because on those live streams, it cuts out. It just skips you right over that part.
Yeah. I do think it's interesting watching back the Georgia road trip and all that. I find that an interesting video. Also, looking back on some good footage, you know. I got another 10-hour video that's about to be up. I just uploaded a 9-hour video of St. Louis, but then I got another one. I got another long video to upload.
Did you get any good video of all the flooding in Ohio and West Virginia?
I think I do. I have some video of that, which you will see on the Leaving Virginia video. I mean, you'll probably see more. You'll see some footage of that in my last road trip video. You'll probably see some footage.
Yes, that's what I'm excited to see.
And you'll also get to see my backlog too of elevator videos in that featured in that compilation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and keep in mind the Minnesota road trip is like, okay, you've already seen the Minnesota road trip itself, but however, if you watch my highlights of the Minnesota trip, you also get to see elevator videos, backlog content in there, which includes stuff that wasn't on the live stream.
100%. I'm excited, yeah, because you didn't live stream all the time.
Now,
How long did it take us to get out of that parking garage?
5 minutes.
5 whole minutes? Holy crap.
We're about to hit 6 minutes on this now.
We were sitting for a minute, though, right?
Yeah, so we're about to hit 6 minutes.
So it's 5 minutes, about a minute of floor.
And now we just hit 6 minutes on the stream.
Without Mom's not in the car, we can drive a little crazy.
Yeah.
We have to go to the one by Planet Fitness, right?
Yeah.
You very good old Louisville, Kentucky. Make watching social media fun. Old Bear can eat, going from joint to joint. Good old Louisville. I do get hungry watching them on good old Country Kitchen. And on occasion, he will email me a request. MagicMatt@SiriusXM.com on 70s on 7. Case in point, this Friday morning, he wants this song that he can sing along to from his favorite band from Tuskegee, Lionel Richie and the Dudes.
There's something bounce.
I was going to consider doing Florida Mall, but based on what filmers have gone through, they have a no filming policy.
Oh, wow.
Where a guard comes out and says, you can't film here.
It's private property.
Well, I mean, you have to comply when they say that.
It's
just
private property.
it just sucks that they have that they enforce that policy.
Well,
You would think, the Mall of America at least doesn't have that policy.
but some places have want better publicity. Mall of America wants you to show that they're not Mall of Smile.
Yeah. That's why I was glad to get Mall of America on there, because Mall of America is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I got a big video of that. I need to upload the Mall of America.
Chris was like, "Is this a mall or an amusement park?"
Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot to do at Mall of America.
And there's one comment that I made about how big it was. I actually got that on video too. It's pretty cool. I mean, I got I got another take of the Ferris wheel, but this time I wasn't even scared at all.
That's great.
In fact, I didn't even react. I was just getting on the Ferris wheel, and it's like, okay, I'm on it. I mean, it was kind of a little scary getting on the Ferris wheel, but once I was on it, it wasn't even scary at all. It was just the ride up and everything was fine.
I mean, you've been on the Orlando Eye. That Ferris wheel can't be bigger than the Eye, can it?
No.
Exactly.
It's a smaller one, but it's still the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but the Eye is so huge. After being on that, anything, you could handle anything. Because I know that Eye scared the living bejesus out of me. I cried.
It still scares me to get on that swing shot ride.
Yeah, I would never get on a slingshot ride.
I'd crap my pants on one of those things.
Have you seen the videos on YouTube of the people that pass out when they're on them?
I think I've seen some of them.
Yeah, people. That ride is so harsh, it makes people pass out. I've seen one where a guy was on a first date and he had a fake tooth in his mouth, and the fake tooth came out.
I remember that too.
Yeah,
I saw one
funny.
where his tooth fell out.
Yeah, he's like, I guess this is a good time to tell you, I got a partial. But I've seen there's people that pass out on those rides, so I know that that's not a ride I want to go on.
I think I have some of those videos in my favorites, if I'm not mistaken. Some of the videos I've seen people getting scared on those rides, I think I have some of those in my favorites somewhere.
Well, getting scared is one thing.
But
passing out is a completely different story. That's a medical emergency.
I know, but I think I saw one where the tooth came out.
Yeah.
I think that's in my favorite somewhere.
That's a good funny. That's a good funny.
I think I got that in my favorite somewhere.
When people lose consciousness, that's not a good funny.
I know, but the one where the guy lost his teeth, I think that's in my favorite somewhere. I believe if I go through my favorites, I can probably find that video because I like that one a lot. That one was hilarious. Steak and Shake.
Yeah, they're not open unless they serve breakfast.
We'll find Burger King.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the back way so we don't deal with all the traffic. But don't worry, no gravel roads.
Yeah.
I know that's what you were just worried about.
I was doing a video. I got an entire video of the gravel road now because now that I put up the Georgia to St. Louis part 1, you get to see in that 9-hour video, you get to see the gravel road. It's funny how the highlights is actually shorter, but it's still hours long.
Yeah.
Like you got a 7-hour highlight video, but in order to watch the whole thing, you sit through 48 hours.
Oh my.
But then if you watch just the highlights, it's, 7 hours. Seven hours twice would be, how many? 14 hours. I don't know which one I'd rather watch, 48 hours or 14 hours. I don't know which one to watch.
14 is way shorter. 48 hours is 2 whole days.
Yeah.
14 hours is just a long shift.
I feel like watching the road trip videos, it's just going to be so many hours. Once I get done putting all the videos up, then you'll have so many hours of footage to sit through.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to stay at a hotel anytime soon.
No, can't afford it. They're very expensive. Remember, we talked. I had to have good work for a couple years straight, so I can save up the money. Mommy had to save up for 3 years in order to take me on this trip.
And the reason why I never slept in the car is because the bumps got me.
I thought it was because you were being responsible.
Well, that too, but the bumps really got me.
And the bumps helped you be responsible?
Yeah.
That's good. You got that bad, driver. That's a right turn exit only, not a left turn exit. What do you see in the distance?
Burger King, or actually Burger King. There it is, right there in the distance. How are we gonna get in there?
These cars are blocking our way here. That car's all, look, he's missing a bumper.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna take a long way. You're okay with taking it.
Yeah. I just like how there's an ad that makes fun of Burger King. That's just great. That's my favorite. This light takes forever.
Yeah. But look, the arrow gets to go first.
Yeah, I'm wondering if anybody watched the entire trip to Georgia now that I uploaded it. I wonder if anybody's watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
Well, I know that, but I'm wondering if any. I start to think, like, have any of you guys out there who watch my channel seen that video? I'm sure one of them has.
At least one.
But once it gets older and older, more people will watch it. I just put up the unedited footage going to Georgia. I just put that up. It's actually interesting. There's many things that make that video interesting, and there's many things to laugh about.
Alright. Now if you want to use the app, figure out how to open it.
I think we're gonna have to load the thing up to get our order number or something.
Yeah. I sent you a confirmation letter to the text message.
I think I'll have to load it up again. Yeah. I could probably say Little Rock and they probably would find it.
Probably. Is that the name on the account?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I just say that and then they find it. Oh yeah, no firearms weapons.
Yeah. No guns. No weapons.
Is Little Rock on the list?
Can you bring it outside for me, please? Thank you, baby. Oh, the front toast, baby? Or no. The front toast, please? Okay, and that one's done. That's it. Thank you. I can use your pen. All right, over there.
With a mobile order.
Okay, what's the name?
Little Rock.
Oh, okay, let's see this. Sorry, baby.
No problem.
All right, and then. I think we're back to over there. Just go back to over there.
Yeah, no problem. Breakfast is one of the busy times here, so we got to bring our feet. You got that, right?
Yeah.
You have to go out since you got lunch food at breakfast time, you have to go get the walking package.
I think they're getting it.
Right out, sweetie, okay?
Let's go over there and do that back here. That's what people order. That's what people do with things. See, because they gotta put some in for spills.
What is that?
This is coffee, and this is my putting creamer in my iced coffee. See how cool that looks? Yeah. Oh, that looks really cool.
How long is that? Oh, it's gonna take a while.
All I had to make some fries.
Jared Chambers had that stream where they threw food in his car,
That's cool.
and Jared was going through a drive-thru. That was an interesting stream, I think.
They're very different.
They flipped him off and threw food at the car, and it was funny.
Andrew?
Yep,
Yep, that's him.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably gonna be hot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's really going to be hot, I
But
think.
it's fresh. The fries are hot too.
How long do you think it'll take to cool down?
Maybe a minute.
They always have it fresh at Burger
Yeah.
King.
You have to eat around the edges. And that's how you keep it cool. And the trick for your fries to cool down is to lay them out on your plate. You want me to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Just ketchup if you want ketchup.
Yeah, I'll try to get that in there. Oh yeah, it's one of those rip open things.
No, not that way. You take it. Look, watch me. From the top, see how it's perforated?
Mm-hmm.
You grab there. Don't grab the smooth side, you grab the perforated side. You're going from the wrong side. Go from the top, not the skinny side, not the long side.
Oh wow.
And then it come up. Is there one more for you to try with? No. Go this way. So grab. No, you're still from the side. Pull this down. Pull that corner down. No, you're still going. Go pull down from the skinny side, not the long side. That's the long side. This is the skinny side. No, you're still. This part needs to come down, Andrew.
Oh
this
yeah.
needs down, not this. This side. Tear from here. Look, in here, not here. Here. I just pop that one open. There you go. Cooling down pretty fast. It's still too high. I got caught stealing a fry. Excuse me.
You know what's funny? In one of the WalMarts in Minnesota, I did a prank. I turned on the 10 hours behind board and left it running with the audio, with the sound on in the store, and then I walked away. Wasn't that a funny prank?
I thought that's just advertising. That's not a prank.
That whoever walks by has to see that 10 hours behind board.
Oh, you found some extra fries? Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I'll look. Door. I don't know what I'm doing. No. I'm guarding the ladies' room for him. I'm guarding the ladies' room. Alright. Here's your phone.
Where's it?
There's no paper towels. Stay out there, keep it. No paper towels. There are no paper towels.
Keep my defense are fine.
Yep, but there are no paper towels.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wipe it off.
Here. Got your hands dry? Let me use the restroom and then we'll go. My turn. Yeah, thank you for keeping a good eye on the way today. Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, nothing's been put in there. Get the door open. What?
You can open the door with your drink and your phone, can you? I'll bring one of my drinks in a second so you can have a place to sit your drink. Watch your foot.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hang on.
What did my song neighbor say? Oh yeah, he's talking about, and of course,
His mom got a speeding ticket.
that's interesting.
If it was raining, she couldn't use cruise control. It's not a good idea to use cruise control when it rains.
Yeah.
See a really cool mural painted on the wall?
Yeah, I see it. And we're going back to the medical building where the stream ends. There's Burger King again. I was going to film those elevators at and then a mall, but we had to go to. And nothing beats when I'm out filming an elevator getting the wrong apartment. Nothing beats getting the wrong building.
Definitely something.
I mean, I know for you probably would have just left, but for me, I filmed the elevator.
Well, your whole thing about filming elevators is it's about filming elevators, so you might have been in the wrong spot, but hey, there's still an elevator there, isn't there?
And it was an elevator that I never filmed before.
Exactly.
Because it's not in the usual spot, but it's kind of funny how I got in there and people did look at me weirdly as I was coming out of the building, and I was like, oh, I went in the wrong one. But then the whole thing probably about why did I continue? Well, I wanted to film the elevators, the whole thing about that, and then they're probably weirded out by the fact that I filmed an elevator. Like, oh, you're doing elevator videos. It was interesting riding the apartment elevators. There was one time where the elevator got stuck. The alarm and phone did not work. I had to open the doors. And thankfully, I was able to fix it right after that. But I got it working, and nobody even knew that anything happened. But it's kind of funny how I was able to force the doors open. I'm sure you've seen me talk about this on one of the videos. It's a true situation, though. I had to force the doors open, but thankfully, I wasn't stuck for very long. I just had to pull the doors open. Because the alarm and phone did not work, which, honestly, couldn't you imagine what it'd be like to be stuck in an elevator? And could you just imagine being stuck in an elevator where the phone and alarm doesn't work?
You could.
I mean, it would not be fun. Especially if you got no way of calling for help. And that's the case where you'd want to escape, wouldn't you?
But you were live streaming on a cell phone. You had a way to call for help. That's a working phone.
This was years ago, back in 2018, when I didn't have a phone. This was back when I didn't have a phone.
That's ridiculous. It's hard to imagine a time without a phone, right?
Yeah. But I think it's better. Yeah, but even if you have a phone, it doesn't really matter. Even if you have a phone, I mean, you don't want to wait for the fire department to get you out. Because especially when you could simply just get out when it's not even that far to the floor. I mean, there's no purpose in waiting for the fire department to get you out.
Well, if you're stuck, there's purpose.
Well, there is a purpose, but
if you're not stuck, there's no sense in waiting for the fire department.
Yeah.
Because you're not stuck.
And you're especially not stuck if you can get the doors open easily. If you can get the doors open and the floor door open and then fix it, then there's no need to call the fire department. If it's that simple.
Oh, I know why he's being all throaty.
Why?
Because we're in the challenge. You're the Mustang?
Look at that guy. Look, there he goes. Look. There goes that guy.
I was wondering why, but then I realized we're not in the minivan, we're in the Challenger. No wonder he's acting the fool.
There was a loud muffler video that I posted.
Yeah, this is very similar to that.
And it's just so funny, the reaction, and the fact that I got around to sharing the uncensored version of the loud muffler. And it was also funny how on the way back from Minnesota, if you've seen the stream on the way back from Minnesota, at one point I played the loud muffler clip uncensored on the stream. I think later in there, because everybody knows what happened there. And there's the Merritt Square Mall. And they're closed.
They're not closed.
Well, they're closed right now.
Most of the stores are not open. But you can, the doors are open. You can walk in there and walk around right now. There's just nothing to buy. Do you think we'll have time to go to Walmart and buy me a new coffee pot?
I think we'll have time to go to Walmart. It's not really much to do now.
No, now we just wait. Because we can't be far.
I guess we'll go to Walmart, I guess.
And we'll go to Walmart and I'll buy a coffee pot. And if Mom still hasn't called, I'll drive you by my job. Or do you want to ride elevators in the parking garage?
Which parking garage?
The one where I kicked in our hospital because we already close my mom.
I'll do that one.
We'll do that. Alright, we'll go to Walmart and get the coffee pot, and then we'll go hang out and film some elevators.
Yeah, I'm done with live streaming for now. Hopefully everybody's enjoyed.
Yep. Signing off.